Today, we are going to learn how to tie-dye. Make sure you have a clear area where you're dyeing your shirt. Dye will splatter and will stain any surrounding area, so make sure everything important is out of the way. Next, you'll want to soak your fabric in soda ash. Wear a mask and gloves if sensitive to chemicals for safety. The soda ash helps the dye stay in the fabric much better. You're going to add 1 cup of soda ash to every gallon of water and soak it for about 5 to 15 minutes. Now we are going to prepare our dye. The best way to apply dye, in my opinion, is to use squirt bottles. You get much better accuracy when applying the dye to shirts. So grab all the squirt bottles you are going to use and add the dye. You will add 4 teaspoons of dye powder to every cup of water. Now let's prepare the rest of our dyes. You're going to wring out your t-shirt that has been soaking in the soda ash solution and find a flat, clean surface to lay your fabric on. Now you can begin to tie your fabric in any desired way you want. Always remember there is no wrong way to tie-dye. Now it's time to tie our t-shirt. To create the spiral, you're going to pinch the shirt in the middle and twist counterclockwise until you cannot twist anymore. Add rubber bands to secure the shirt from moving. Choose the colors you want to add to your shirt and start applying the dye. Adding more dye to the fabric will create less white area and could possibly bleed into other colors if you put the colors close together. I like to bind my shirts with the rubber bands in equal sections so I get an even amount of color for each area. I like to tie-dye on a piece of cardboard so I avoid getting dye all over the floor. After dyeing the first side, flip your shirt over and dye that side the same way. After you are done creating your dyed masterpiece, you have to let it sit for up to 4 to 24 hours to allow the colors to set and the dye to cure. Wrap your masterpiece in a plastic bag and let it sit. The longer the better. Wherever you store it, keep in mind the dye will dry faster in hotter temperatures. This next pattern I like to call the accordion. It is basically a series of repeated folds. You're going to grab the bottom of the shirt and fold over and then under, and then repeat until you get to the end of the shirt. and bind with rubber bands. And just like always, grab the colors you would like to dye your shirt with, and continue to dye the shirt any way you like. This is the second way to do an accordion fold. What you are going to do is you're going to take the shirt and fold it in half. This will make it more symmetrical when it comes out. You are going to do the repeated folds from the bottom of the shirt to the top, just like the first accordion fold. The next pattern I'm going to show you is called the bullseye. What you do is you pinch the shirt in the middle and pull up, and then rubber band in sections. This pattern is the same as the basic spiral, except I chose to do mine from the bottom of the shirt. You could do it from any corner or the side as well. Take your t-shirt out of the bag and rinse under cold water. This helps stop the dye from reacting with the fabric. With it still tied together, keep rinsing. While you start to untie the folds, take off the rubber bands and keep rinsing thoroughly under warm water. After the water from the shirt runs clear, you will want to toss it into the washing machine on a full cycle. After the shirt is completely dry, you can wear your masterpiece and show your friends how awesome your new tie-dye t-shirt is. Thank you for watching the Dyeing to Dye tutorial. Have fun making your own tie-dye creation.